stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. Here's 3rd and 7. The motion man here is McLaurin. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Line up. All right.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run on 4th down. Look out, here's a reverse. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
So, Mike, clearly this week in practice, they saw something on tape that made them dial up that play in that situation. But the defense was having none of it. They rallied to the ball, were able to make the tackle short of the 1st down, and force a turnover on downs here and give their offense another shot. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Hey,
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 28. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
He'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
And 11 at the 42-yard line.
A touch.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
Second and 11.
19 Lions. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
65 catch. 65
It's a gain
catch.
of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Buffalo 18. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Carlson's kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will start on the ground. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Grant Delpit up to make the play. Here's second and 6.
Extend. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
so this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Browns first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Take go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will go all the way. David Njoku, touchdown Browns. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on 1st down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll have a first down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point is good. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
18, right. Here we go. Here we go. Warrior 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Browns 21, Steelers 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. A run now on second down. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
To throw is Fields. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go. Good.
They go play action with Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations. It'll get you the first down, just not here.
First down and more inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The PAT, up and good. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 side, 19.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
Now they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Check go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Set, go. Buffalo 18.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And they'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
Now a handoff, running right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Number 5, the ball carrier. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here we go. That's 35. Say hi.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Easy. Here we go, son.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Alpha. All right.
Play action now for Fields. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. The motion man here is McLaurin. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Now, Fields. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Downfield for Njoku. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
So here comes 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is 1 defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Perry, McFlurry. Touchdown, Cleveland. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Out.
They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down.
Here we go. Good.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A 19-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
They'll run here. Good running inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight. 19. Check 60. Check. Go.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds.